Hello, today we're going to be removing and replacing the VCS on your Fischer Panda generator. Step 1, make sure that your DC power is turned off. Easy way to quick check that is press your bypass button and listen to see if your fuel pump's running. From here, once you have your power off, undo your 10mm bolt holding your VCS and boost board. And set aside the nut and washer. Next, loosen the two 10mm bolts on the blue portion of the capsule. Unscrew them until they're about a ½ inch out. Snip the zip tie holding the wiring harness located down here and remove the zip tie. So from here, you should be able to slide out the VCS. To replace it, unplug your two connectors by pushing in on the wings and pulling out from the connector. Don't pull from the wiring harness. Reassembly of the VCS is the same as disassembly, only in reverse. First, get your zip tie positioned where it needs to be. Ensure that it wraps around the harness for the VCS. And you can start the zip tie, but don't go full tight yet. At this point, go ahead and plug your new VCS in. Brown to brown, green to green. Make sure that the wedges line up. When installing the VCS back on the metal bracket, ensure that the stud is aligned with the bottom hole of the VCS housing. With that aligned, go ahead and put your nut and washer on, just finger tight. From here, we're going to tighten up the two bottom 10mm bolts until they're 90% tightened. And now we're going to tie off our harness. And what we're trying to accomplish here is make sure that the harness is pulled away from the cover of the KL board to prevent any wire chafing. Now we're ready to tighten everything down tight. Once you have everything tightened back up, turn your DC power back on, power up your panel. Your actuator should calibrate. Once you're into this screen, go to your next screen over. Verify that your run hours are correct. Your starts are correct. If those are all good, power everything off, turn off DC power, wait 30 seconds, power back on, and you're ready to run. For more information and further assistance, contact your local Fischer Panda dealer or our service department.